Hello everyone, this is V and we are back for some Stellaris Let's Play. We're starting a new game. I have made a Hydra. I made a Xenophile because, well, it was the only thing that kind of made sense. Not really though, but I'm going for Fanatic Materialist and Science Directorate. Seems nice. We're gonna focus on science a lot. I took lasers and warp just because they are the, well, most convenient is perhaps not the right word, but I do like lasers because they cut through armor, and warp travel because it's easy, though wormholes are probably better, at least for a while. We are going to play on insane. I'll turn Iron Man on, even though the game tends to screw you over sometimes. And I'm not going to allow advanced AI starts. Well, maybe I should. The problem is if you spawn next to one, it just kills you. I'll go for a spiral arm, medium galaxy. That will be it. And yeah, let's get going. I just tossed this game aside for a while because there are so many issues with it. I really don't like some of the game mechanics, and we have spawned relatively close to the center. We have a number of worlds, so let's start with exploring everything with our fleets. That way we know where to send science ships. Well, never mind that. The science ship can start surveying the system. Let's check up on the homeworld. What do we have? We have one of these tiles. We have a pretty good science tile there, although I would much prefer more minerals, so that will be a priority. I'm going to immediately start building a mining network, and I'll also build a hydroponics farm. Let's check the tech. We can get thrusters, so we will get thrusters. Those are excellent for corvettes in this patch, though this series may be on YouTube after the patch, so then this will probably no longer stack with the evasion corvettes get from their own. Maybe. Yeah, only one real choice here, the colony ship, and yeah, power plants are good, so will we invest in them early? I'm not sure. Solar panel is fine as well, but I expect conflict, so ground-based power plants are probably better. We can also go for deflectors, but they require a lot of energy on your ship, and without the level 2 reactors you can only put one on. So let's go for the power plants first. And yeah, I think that is all. I'll check the policies once we're in motion. Ship design is all fine, so let's check the the leader. We have plus 10% minerals, plus 1 monthly influence. That's really good. Policies. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. They are normally all set to the right things. No, that's all okay. So we might be able to get some early outposts. That should be good. And as soon as we can, we are going to build a second science ship. Maybe I should have done that immediately. It's pretty much like building a scout in Civilization. And the sooner we get it going, the more stuff we will uncover, and the faster we can upgrade things and decide what to do. Now we are playing on Insane, which means the AIs get double everything. Tropical, that's great. Let's check out size 9, that's not great. Here we have a 13, that's okay I guess, but also not exactly great. At least we have a lot of planets nearby. That's always a good thing. And let's hope that there's no one actually here, so that we can grab all this stuff. That's not something we have to fight for now, I think. There is no resources in the home system. And we have just... oh. It's the science ship. Let's see what we can recruit. One guy with statecraft, one guy with extra lifespan, so we're just gonna go for the statecraft person. We would much rather have a New Worlds guy, but there isn't one. There isn't one. We can actually check to see if we unlocked one. No. Field manipulation, we don't need that. So, let's get started. Another tropical world. Yeah, that looks much better. 22 size. That's a very likely target for our first expansion. Unless we find a world where we can lock off the enemy. I think that's mining drones. We can leave them for a while. Yep. Grabbing that. And the next one will be there soon. We got a lot of physics research. We'll probably clear this. In the near future, but I will first want to grab that thing. Negative energy, not great, but we'll have to live with it.
System survey complete.
Getting minerals is much more important.
Updated.
So this guy can go the other way. And we need 90, so that's 4 more months. And there's not really anything to do in the meanwhile. So let's check the tech. This is not that important, or at least it's not very urgent. But if we complete it, we'll get maybe a weapons upgrade. That would be pretty good. Or an energy upgrade, which is also good. And if not, we can always try and research those shields, I guess. Here, yeah, it's 60 months, but we'll invest in getting more minerals first anyway, so we'll only get a colony ship when we actually can afford it. We need a lot of stockpiled energy as well. And the thrusters, they are gonna be actually really good for both the science ships and the corvettes.
Situation log updated.
It seems that we don't have an actual close neighbor.
Situation log updated.
And let's start building. There they go. That is an alien empire. And we have plenty of things now to do. So let's do them all at the same time. Let's hope that these guys are friendly.
Construction complete.
And yeah, we get our food.
System survey complete.
I'll do Reblaga next. Can't afford energy deficits like this so early in the game. Okay. The general plan would be to just build up for a while. I don't really like rushing too much. Although I guess it's possibly better. Yeah, that's the alien homeworld, I think. They already have 7 corvettes, because why the fuck not? It'll depend on how threatening I think they are. If I really think that I have to take them out early, I will try to. But considering it takes me
Evading hostile
like
fleet.
7 months to build 1 corvette, that's probably possibly not the best way to go. We'll stay with that science ship for now. Don't want it to get molested by these filthy aliens.
System survey complete.
There's a bunch of minerals there. Yeah, it's 3 more months before we can do that, so perhaps it's just better to we have 26 more months, so let's just move here. It's possible we should just clear this up. Yeah, let's do it.
Special project complete. Situation log updated. Special project complete. Special project complete.
Alright, the Weimar Drift. I speak on behalf of the hierarchy of Ganlargal, and I have been authorized to bring you greetings as long as you stay out of our internal affairs and treat our great leader Emperor Zad one with reverence. I see no reason for our relationships to sour. We are delighted to meet you. A momentous
Special
occasion,
project complete.
but well, that's not too bad. Let's establish an embassy,
Special
hope we
project
can
complete. Special
avoid
project
rivalry.
complete. Situation log updated.
And yeah, just do these short projects.
Situation log updated. Situation log updated.
It loses out on some research, but they are done rather quickly. We're losing energy quickly, but once I have this covered, I'll build a power plant here. Let's try to build not too many things in space, as an early war will kill a lot of it. And I think I will just take this guy.
Construction complete.
There we go.
Anomaly found. Special project complete.
5% evasion, that's great. Just do the project, and then the next thing will be grabbing these minerals.
Special project complete.
Yeah, droning optimization edict, that's not super useful,
Special project
but the other
complete.
thing isn't useful either, so. Extra research, I'll go for that. Let's check in, 29 months to go still. That's fine.
Special project complete.
Ah yes, 10% research, that's great. And that will be all for this episode. See you next time.